So with that, just like that, the action is underway. Game 1 of 2 between Roots and Färjestad as Malin really found his way through early.
Relatively, defending quite well, but passes have just not been crisped for either side so far.
Shot there, good stop by McSaven, pucks in, and Roots Gaming have the opening goal with 20 seconds to go. And Sin, I'm going to guess, based off of the lack of replay, it's going to go down as an own goal.
Yeah, just kind of a scrum in front. The puck was towards the net. A bunch of people were whacking at it. Definitely wasn't pretty, but it's a go-ahead goal late in the second period here for Roots. Great time to get it, though. Should be able to head into the dressing room with the lead. Nice poke by Vody, and he'll take things away, and that will indeed do it for the second period.
Back in Nico. Able to carry over. Antonio circling in the corner. Nico can't get that shot through. Blocked by Mickey's. 11 minutes left in the third. Puck again dumped in. Recovered. Shot scores! It goes from bad to worse for Färjestad. Lexa finds the back of the net. Puts his club up by 2.
Just a good job on the forecheck right there from Roots Gaming. Keeping things simple, hunting down that puck and then, kicking it back out front for the shot before really Roots are able to set things up. That's just a great hustle by Mickey's down low to get himself to that loose puck, and Lexa left all alone in front of the net with enough time to crank that wrister over to the far side, beating McSaven, and 2-0 now for Roots, and Färjestad, unless they show something different on the offensive side of things, they just haven't really been a threat to Roots.
All in at the point, shot, deflection, good save, loose puck still, and Vody. Maybe they'll settle it down, but can't get it out. Sebby Larson, one-timer, good kick save by Yontes. Nordsman recovers, final 2 minutes, what a pass to find Mickey's. The great protection, the move! And a goal of the season candidate falls apart right at the end. Puck unable to be cleared. Sebby Larson, Antonio, Ekin denied. Found its way to the man in front. Another great save. Here's Ekin again. That one doesn't find a way home. Sounded like it got a lot of the post.
2 seconds remaining. Obviously won't have a chance to tie things up, but Färjestad just trying to look for something to build on offensively for the next game.
Face-off won, and the job is done. Roots Gaming, a 2-0 victory over Färjestad, and a well-deserved first shutout of the season for Yontes. Not quite a must-win, at least statistically, or should I say mathematically, for Färjestad, but they would certainly benefit from picking up a point, especially 2, in this game. We'll see if they can get on the board as Malin deflects one wide. Picking up where they left off, getting a lot of shots on goal. No shot, there it is! They have their first! And in quick order, Ekin finds the back of the net on the one-timer, and Färjestad take the lead just over a minute and a half into the first period.
So very similarly to game number 1, they have an early offensive push here, and this time they're able to capitalize on that. I like that look right there from Färjestad, not trying to get to directly the middle of the ice. We're getting a higher zone one-timer in, and before Roots can clog up all those passing lanes and things like that, and especially the shooting lanes, which you saw Roots doing a great job of that. Just a good step up by Sebby Larson, kicks it over to Ekin, who has a tiny bit of space, and big goal there for Färjestad.
Off the face-off, Färjestad back in control. The line poked away quickly. Vody up ahead for Mickey's, has Sampi with them. Vody scores! Great step up by the defender. Roots Gaming have tied this game at 1 apiece.
Yeah, creating a kind of 3-on-1 situation right there. Färjestad just get completely caught right there, unable to back check in time. That's a great work by Roots right there, kind of setting up in the triangle to create the most potential threats and angles right there. As Sampi does the smart thing and hits the trailer, who had all the space in the world, and Vody put that one on the far side. Tie game now at 1.
Let's make a play on the puck. We're down to the final minute of this first period. And we will see what happens from here in the dying moments. In front, they score! And that's what will happen. Antonio Manning finds the back of the net. 7 seconds to go in the first period. And Färjestad regained the lead.
Great little give and go right there, and higher in the zone, and kicked back to Antonio, driving the net. There's another Färjestad skater right there, but Antonio battling on the boards. Just a great job from him to just stick with that puck and keep it alive. Went down low to Mullen right there, as Ekin was kind of creating a decoy in front. He'll take one more shot, but easy save for Jantes. Ekin kind of decoy in front, and Antonio Manning cut into the net with speed, able to receive the pass back from Mullen, tucking that one home.
Loose puck again recovered. Mullen for Ekin. The spin and the backhand just wide of the post far side. Deflection bit as well. Nearly finding his second of the game. Antonio again back in the corner. Great skating. Short side bid. Jantes was there to seal off that post. Knocked loose as Roots tried to gain the line. Nordsman turns it over. 2-on-1 developing. Mullen for Ekin. He scores! Second of the game for Ekin. 3-1, and that might just seal the deal.
Such a beautiful delay by Mullen by Mullen right there on the rush right there. He did a little stop and go, and that made the defenseman right there, I believe that was Vody on the back end, hesitate just slightly. And it opened up a little bit of space for Ekin on that one-timer. First of all, great job by Antonio to turn that puck over. Just right there, he's able to, stop a little bit, and as Vody's skating backwards, it opens up that passing just a little bit more. So there's that insurance marker that Färjestad needed so well, and what a time to get it with time ticking away here in the third period. We're going to have a power play as well now.
Face-off win for Roots. Mullen picks that one off, recovers the puck, still has it, tried to go backhand, just ran out of room. Both goaltenders, a tendency to do that in this matchup, doesn't pay for it. 2-on-1 here, Antonio, short side broken up, Ekin a follow-up chance, and it's an own goal. And what a way to get the hat trick for Ekin, and a power play tally for Färjestad.
Yeah, just a great job on the counterattack, getting the odd man rush there, and Ekin, just throwing one on net and bounces around and finds its way in.
Ekin with the hat trick, up to 15 goals on the season, and a gigantic 2 points for Färjestad in this one.
Yeah.